Hello everybody and welcome to Pyre. My name is Xinixia. This is Pyre, the new game from Supergiant Games, people who made Bastion and Transistor. I played the shit out of Bastion about 6 years ago, or whenever it was it came out. And as you can already tell, I've gone in, I did like 10 minutes of the game quickly, just check it was working and see what it was about a little bit. And you can already tell from the opening screen here, this is going to be visually fantastic to look at. I've been actually very excited for this game to come out for a while now. Because, as I say, I was a huge fan of Bastion and other things, and this just the whole gameplay looks like my kind of thing. It's a sort of RPG, but with a cool little, almost sort of sports mechanic kind of a thing going on. So I'll just start the campaign, and we'll just jump into it. Look at this art. It's beautiful. I hope it's loud enough. Oh, I have to click. Otherwise we could have been sitting there for a while. And the music is also fantastic, by the way. Just get ready for this. The whole game. Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. 3 shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. Now, another cool thing about this is I can, thank you game, I was getting to that. I can move my cursor to here, and it'll give me a little bit of background information. So, you know, sometimes games will just introduce things, and you're sort of left to infer what it is that they're talking about, what that thing is, what that place is, and all that kind of stuff. Here you can actually look over it and click on it. I don't think you can click on it, but you can hover over it, and it says here, downside. A vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. None have been known to return from the Forsaken Land. I love that. And it reminds me a little bit of, I don't know if anyone's ever played the really old Exile games. The really old ones. It was like Blades of Exile. It was Exile 1, Exile 2, and Blades of Exile. And that was like a tile-based RPG kind of a thing where you had a party and you'd move around and there'd be people fighting and whatnot. But the way that the way that the dialogue worked in that game was that you would have to find something that was interesting in something that someone had said, click on it, and then that would be you asking about more information about that. But it wouldn't be highlighted or anything like that. So it was kind of like, it was really cool because it felt like a more natural progression of dialogue and a way of talking to people. It felt more normal in a way. So I hope that some of that comes into this. I don't know, as I say, I've only been in like 10 minutes before this. I did this very brief intro piece and the first battle. Okay, so yeah, the downside did it. Click here. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. A proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire, home to a multitude of ethnic groups, founded on principles of mercy and kinship, whose exact meanings evolved through many centuries. This is Masked Woman. Masked something. See? You're right on schedule. What did I tell you? You told us we would find someone alive. I'm going to develop the accents. I haven't decided what I'm getting them yet. Someday. I said we'd find someone alive someday. Just not today, I guess. But don't be glum. You know, I see you frowning underneath that mask. Looks like he's breathing. The masked wanderers presume you're a male. Interact to change this. I like that as well. Oh, and there as well. That's very good. I like that. He's breathing. She's breathing there. Presumes nothing about your gender. That's quite good. I'll go with he's. It seems he still is. Then stand aside. I shall send him to a better place. He's a he? Can you people just tell? Hang on. The markings on his rags. I think he's one of them. But look at him. She's a female. Female. Higher voice. But look at him. He is beyond our help, and we are beyond his. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that there, chump. See you back at the wagon. Indeed. The day grows dim. You have at best an hour. Understood. I won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns towards you and begins unfastening his mask. I love the design of these characters, by the way. I didn't say anything about it, but the masks are cool. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal nothings here. You're parched, and he gives you drink. You ache, and he binds your wounds. You hunger, and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. Turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Hedwyn. Hedwyn, he's one of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life on the downside. Now, come on. You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through alabaster streets. That's just the same thing again before. Hedwyn beckons you to enter the black wagon. Step inside. So there's also elements of choose your own adventure here, which is another reason I really, really wanted to play this game, because I devoured choose your own adventure games as a child. Games and books. I had a whole collection of them. I don't remember what they were called, but I had a whole bunch of them, old ones and more modern ones. And I always sit there with a piece of paper and a dice, and I'd be like, oh, losing constantly. Those things were always impossible as well. I think that was sort of to create replay value, make it Nintendo hard. The weather-beaten wagon is as much a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back. And with a guest. She loosens the clasps on her masks. Ah! Jesus. Christ, woman. Born a man. I mean, you look lovely. Sorry. You may call me Udariel. Okay. And as for myself, I still haven't worked on his accent. Or its accent. The small one struggles with his mask. Udariel soon assists him. Oh, Udariel. She is the most imposing of the 3 masks. Were you telling me? Masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. Ow! That is to say, you may regard me by the name Rookie Greentail. That doesn't sound right. I'll figure something out. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can he do it? Hope so. I haven't asked him yet. What? Then what are we waiting for? That sounds a bit better. Hey, chum. Nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? Read or what? Maybe Cockney. I can't do Cockney, though. He is asking if you are a reader. What is a reader? One who can derive meaning from text. Well, okay. Could have worked that one out myself. Literacy has been prohibited for centuries. Those with knowledge of the old ways violate the law of the land. Admit it, deny it, or remain silent. Admit it. Over time, you manage to learn something of the old ways in spite of Commonwealth decree. You confirm their suspicions. There is no use trying to hide it now. Well then, glory days. Nah, that doesn't sound right. Because it just so happens, my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here. It's gone Australian already. I do a Cockney for 5 seconds and it goes Australian. Someone just like you. We'll do Cockney Australian. It'll work itself out. Reader, you still live thanks to us. We ask for something modest in exchange. Open one of those books back there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. The exiles indicate the books in their possession. Have a look. I believe there's also quite a lot of characters in this game, so accents are going to be ridiculous. Ooh. Eyes. Eyes. Oh, ooh. Sorry. I haven't really explored this much. I just clicked on the book straight away when I was looking through it. Odd creatures. Hungry-looking creatures roost near some sort of attic. There's nothing you can do for them now. But you can click on them and make them all angry. Oh, I love it. They are the cutest things. Can I piss them off? Wake up! Oh, wake up. There you go. Wake up. Enough of playing with it. Odd raiments, colourful robes, and ceremonial masks adorn one of the wagon's walls. Ooh. No, nothing there. What's this? Lone minstrel. A figure sits very still in a corner of the wagon. Now is not the time to check on him. I can poke him though. No, he's not interested. Side door. Beyond lies the boundless downside. Even if you could run, you would not get very far. I don't intend to run. This is cool. I like the design of this. Anything else I can click on? Intricate sigil. A symbol of some sort is set into the wagon's floorboards. You cannot sense its purpose. Alright, let's click on the book. I think we're good to go. Oh, I destroyed the spider web. Oh. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes, bound in materials you do not recognize. Oh, cool. Forward, a formal welcome, undersigned by the 8 scribes. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside. Such as we, the 8 who wrote the Book of Rites. That you possess it and have capacity to glean its words is testament enough to your potential. Thus, we reveal a path from this forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide. Ere the turning of the year's first solstice, seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8 as they align as shown. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't make any sense. Arrive as a triumvirate. What is a triumvirate? Clad in the raiments of the rites, bearing this book. What is a triumvirate? I have never heard that word before in my life. Oblige the voice that tells you more. Inspect. Oh, okay, it's just putting it more readable. That's fine. This looks cool. I love the music. It's almost like Diablo 2. Like, do you remember that sort of... this kind of music from Diablo 2? It's a bit like that, and I love it. Close. I'm enjoying this so far. We're only like 5 minutes, 10 minutes in. I'm already having a great time. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words swim through your mind as Hedwyn gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. Loading. I like the loading screen. It's a simple thing, but I like that it's not just a straight line. It's a little wavy. Oh my word.
Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge?
Don't talk, that's my job.
So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights. The one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible.
So this is where the main mechanic of the game comes in.
It is my duty to inform you.
He's enormous! It worked. So it is true. Yeah, but what now? And where'd the reader go? Fuck, that accent's gonna be horrible throughout. I'm sorry, I apologize in advance. He should be out there still. For now, we have to put our faith in him. He could abandon us. He won't. You look upon the three of them from beyond, as Hedwyn then calls out to you. Reader! We aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. Downside? We've already looked at that. And now I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. You focus all your mental faculties to do as Hedwyn asked. Okay, so we now get a little tutorial on how to do combat in a way. It's a really cool system. I enjoy it. Use left mouse button to approach the celestial orb. There we go. He's got it. Press space to pass the orb.
For they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves.
Only one exile can move at a time. Okay.
Must act as one.
We're playing Spaceball. Hold shift to sprint. I did that. There we go. Sprint until stamina depleted. Done.
Now
Plunge into the opposing pyre.
And be purified.
Oh.
Yes, the exile rookie has the way of it.
The exile rookie has the way of it. I love this guy. He's better than me at voice acting.
For a time.
For a
His or
time.
her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple.
Ooh.
In the rites you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that
love this.
surrounds them, as they shall beware yours.
So you've got these auras, which get bigger as you're standing next to people. So you can see mine and hers then shrink and get bigger as we're standing next to each other. And what you can do, when you're holding the orb, you have no aura. And if you touch an enemy aura, like he just touched mine, then you die. Or you're banished, I should say. No, get away! Evil thing. Hold, yeah. You can also do this casting thing, which also just destroys people. Ooh. Shadow World rookie. Destroy him! Dead.
So.
I love it.
A glorious performance, I admit.
It's a little bit like a basketball game, but with projectiles and death.
Grasp the orb once more.
Easy.
The orb absorbs the aura. Then
You lose
the
your aura,
orb
yeah. There you go.
quenches the flame.
And this is why it's called Pyre, because this is the enemy Pyre that you can see burning there on the other side.
Say jump.
Yeah, as it says, press W to leap
With
into
all
the
your strength.
enemy's Pyre. Okay. Whoop!
Not
Oh,
quite.
missed. Hop! Got him. I love how he does a backflip. The animation on this is very smooth. Rookie is returned. And Headwind is bashed.
Now snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns.
Good luck. Oh, shit. Whoops. I fucked up. Kill him. Kill this one.
Zap.
Kill... Did he just say zap?
Unfortunate for the Beyonders.
Okay, you don't jump, you don't run, you just sort of
Their pyre
skip
cannot
forward.
survive much more of that.
Interesting. Oh, oh.
Be gone.
Oh, what happened there? Aha, get dogged, son. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. No. Oh. Try jumping with W. Okay, I'm supposed to jump 3 times. Otherwise it won't let me. Sorry, I'm having to concentrate. Oh. Double kill. What happened there? How dare you?
That was the last of them.
Jump, jump, jump. Oh, she's got like a... Oh, never mind. Run, grab it. How dare you? Aha! This is fun.
It's complete. There.
This is a lot of fun.
Now you understand.
I kind of understand, yes.
Or do you? This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead.
I love his judge wig.
I would tell you to turn back. Cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
No, we don't. During the rites, only 1 exile on each side is permitted to move at any given time. The 3 must act as 1. Well, sort of did that. That was fun. The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something. I don't know what. I'll just go with it. That was our way out. So we just follow the stars or what? Supposedly. Reader, come. Let us regard the night. Oh, she's flirting. She's flirting. Look, I can see you're a very horny woman. Jokes for days, folks. She's very horny. You get it? She's got horns. You'd hardly lead you outside. Moving on. We're a clear night sky away. Now, show us, before the howlers catch our scent. Where shall the rites commence? An ancient ritual competition, through which the worthiest exiles regain their freedom. The 8 scribes gave their freedom, so that we may yet have ours, for prayer from the Book of Rites. You gaze at the stars. Seek out your destination. Do let's. That's a star. Capriest, the Olden Star, star of the moon stag hunter. Those born under it are ambitious, though also discontented. Oh. Scorpus, the Olden Star, star of the old cutter. Those born under it are wiser than most. More stars? Here's a star. Geminian, the Olden Star, star of the first Empress. Those born under it seek knowledge and new experiences. So does this mean like choosing stats? I've only got the 3 stars to pick from, apparently. Okay, nope, not picking stars. Not even, can't click on them. Goal, the South Star, hang on a minute. The South Star burns bright over a massive ridge of stone, much farther than the naked eye can see. Interact to determine the location of the next rite. Okay. It's on a cliff. 200 leagues due east, the Ridge of Gaul. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. The fossil remains of the serpent titan, slain by Gaul Golafanian, I pronounced that correctly, yet loom over those living in its shadow. Oh my. Great. And we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able... Oh, this is not her. This is just her. Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time, if you make haste. Then we'd best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Udariel turns to you, studying you. Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. What she means is, glad to have you aboard, chap. We are counting on you, my friend. See you inside. Freedom. The rights are the key. It's a lot to take in. Your fellow exiles await you in the wagon. Join them! Achievement unlocked, the reader. Excellent. We're getting Chivos. Those sick Chivos. Oh, I love the way that the wagon wiggles as it goes around the... Okay, that... And jumps, apparently. Oh, this is cool. This is like halfway between a Guillermo del Toro film and a Wes Anderson film. It's the colours and the creatures and everything. It's like halfway between the two. That's awesome. You arrive in Downside Prairie, where the road ahead is forked. There is a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. I'm telling you, we ought to take the northern path. Got an associate holed up in Hollowroot. I've got to pay a visit to, besides. Fie on your associates. We had best head to Bloomingpool to avoid attention. Bloomingpool, the southern route to the Ridge of Gaul, goes through a humid area pocked with hot springs. Runoff from the sandfold means no bathing in the springs, so they're just there to mock you. Nice. I get stuck in a bog while we're at it. He's an Australian dog who spent some time in London. We'll leave it there. The dispute continues as Hedwyn listens for a while. What if the reader settles this? He marks the way, we get us there. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second guessing him along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary, then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. You may now choose a route toward your goal at certain junctures. Weigh the options. Let's weigh them. I'll take the heaviest one, please. Hollow route. The northern route to the Ridge of Gaul goes through a small exile encampment. Rookie knows someone here who owes him. Bloomingpool. The southern route to the Ridge of Gaul goes through a humid area pocked with hot springs. Yeah, we said that. Judel thinks she can find a rare flora here. So what do we want? Do we want someone who owes him, or do we want rare flora? I want someone who owes Rookie. I feel bad for him because I've given him a shit accent. This is cool. I'm seriously having fun. If anyone's ever wondering what kind of games I enjoy, this is my kind of game. As you pass through the squalid little area, you hear boisterous voices coming from what looks to be a public house. Rookie stumbles forth from it, holding something in his paws. Hey chum, just wrapping up a real important exchange back there. Hang on to this for me, will you? We'll have to drop it off if we head further north. You received a plain parcel. You cannot tell what is inside. Rookie, are you doing weird deals? I like how he's got a little bone amulet as well. That's cool. I don't trust him. I do not trust him. This is taken straight from Diablo 2, this music. It has to be. This is beautiful. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Gaul. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rite. Commence the rite. Wait, what? Hang on, let's go in here first. Let's have a look. Hello, Rookie. Hey, chum. Appreciate you taking us up through Hollow Route back there. About that. Are you certain that parcel will fetch us an adequate price at the Slug Market? Slug Market, crude trading post found in the downside. Commonwealth contraband sometimes finds its way to the downside where it is traded and sold. Surely we could have procured some sort of rare fungus had we gone the other way. Possibly. But I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Much as I love the idea of procuring rare fungus there, Jody, we said we wouldn't go around second-guessing our good chum's decisions, right? Udariel says nothing in response, but soon changes the subject. Night falls soon. Come along, Greentail. Oh, that's his last name. Yeah, because his tail's green. Right you are. We have much left to prepare. The two of them soon go about rummaging through the raiments and the books strewn about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. Oh, it's a sack. Greentail family portrait. A reasonable likeness of a younger Rookie with his mother and uncle. Rookie status nearby. Oh, am I not allowed to touch it? Am I not allowed to touch these things? Hedwin's cooking tins. What passes for cooking supplies on the downside. Hedwin does most of the cooking. Hedwin's status, donning his raiments. Okay. So am I not supposed to touch these things when people are around? Jodie's throw rug. Fashioned from a howler's hide, sends their ilk a clear message. Udariel says not to step on it. I poked it. Nothing happened. Okay. Can I click? No, I can't click and drag. Hello. Drive imp. Creatures such as this must have been bred to push the black wagon along. Are they our transport? Oh, that is beautiful. I want a drive imp. I want drive imps so much now. Oh. That's awesome. Okay, I can't touch that either. Nothing's happening there. Common room. Oh, cool. Your fellow exiles... I thought there was a window before. Your fellow exiles' living quarters are functional, but little else. Interact to view the roster. In the common room, you may review various notes and observations about your fellow exiles and their respective paths towards enlightenment in the rites. Oh, interesting. This music is straight out of Diablo 2. Enlightenment. This must be level. Yeah. Right. Glory. So tribute affects the damage dealt to a pyre. Okay, so that's damage. Quickness. Quickness. That's fine. Presence. Aura size. 4 meter diameter. Noticeable. Rank. Noticeable. Did you hear about Hedwin? I hear he has a noticeable aura. Hope. 22. Attribute affects duration of banishment. One's capacity to see the light of things. Ardent. Rank ardent. I like it. Rank average. Rank shining. Cool. You've got hell of a presence. Yeah. 23. Rank looming. Did you hear about Udariel's aura? It's looming. Oh, I love this. 7 meter diameter. Oh my, that's too big. 7 meter diameter is too big, folks. There's a certain girth that you want your aura to be, and 7 meters I think is actually just a little too much. Resplendent damage, but she's very slow. Her quickness is 6. Rank leaden. Hope melancholy. Her hope's not very good either. His is 22, hers is 9. She's got a bit more experience than he does, though. Okay, Rookie, your quickness and hope are very high, but your presence is insignificant. Oh, Rookie. 0.9 meter diameter. Rookie's masteries. Interesting. Partial can be sold at the slug market. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Is there anything else to look at here? Hello. Wake up. I love those. I love drive imps. They're my favorite part of this game. You know, the way up to the wagon's drive imp centrifuge. Only imps could fit up there. You observe the ladder leading to the locked enclosure above the cabin. The wagon's centrifuge must be up there. Its drive imps stare down at you with big wet eyes. I like them. Alright, I think we're done poking around. I saw something. No? No, maybe not. Alright. Oh no, is this just the... Oh. Oh, that was the first exile. In the words of Gol Golathanian, the Master General, you know perhaps of the thrice-cursed name of Soliam Mur, the Emperor of Sar, the first exile and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Oh, look at the letters. Each of us was sent to take his life. Such was the hatred for him hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found in Soliam Mur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit. A man deserving of much more than mercy. In time he named us all his scribes, and he became the 8th. It is my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rites. Alright. Fun. Okay. Let's go do one. Commence the rite. So we'll do this. As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together, clad in the raiments of the rites. The preparations are set. However, everything is still and calm. Soon they grow restless. Uh-oh, have we fucked up? Keep telling you, there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. If we travelled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. Oh, whoa. That's an interesting thing up there. Ah, you fucked up. You've missed the last connection there. The goal of each rite is to extinguish the adversary's pyre. Okay, wish me luck.
Frida. The stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Gaul at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers. Whose ever pyre yet burns.
I like how they've got team names. All these obstacles.
Shall step closer to freedom. Now let the rites commence.
Alright. Alright. Stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others, also clad in raiments. Your adversaries in the rites. Everyone ready? Let's hope so. Be still. We have a visitor. The one whom she refers to steps forward. At last, the Nightwings grace us with their presence. Nightwings. The name of a triumvirate in blue. So a triumvirate is a team, I'm guessing then. It seems your fellow exiles have assumed their identity. Okay. Interesting. I see that the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save for the man in the gold robe who unfastens his mask. Surprised to see old Lendl again? No, never heard of you. He's the apparent leader of the exile triumvirate you encountered at the Ridge of Gaul. I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. What's his accent doing? Never had I come so close to freedom only for you to dash my hopes. Now, I and the accusers, an exile triumvirate clad in gold, their leader harbors ill will for something he thinks you did, shall repay that affront. He shoves his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. It is time. From the shadows you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand. Alright. Get wrecked. Okay. Begin. Come on. You are going to absolutely get wrecked. There we go. Uh-oh. What? That's... Ah. Run around here. Bye-bye. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Oh, damn it. Oh, I got in. I got in. Whew. Nice. Dip, dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. That's the way to do it. Oh, nice move, rookie. Nope, you shall not have this. Get wrecked. Oh, this is fun. No! I shall not accept defeat from you again. Hear me, accusers, stand your ground. Let your auras boil. Excuse me. And rage. Something happened in my throat there. That should not have happened.
You have flustered the accusers.
Have I? We're getting there, but they've hunkered down. Fine, then we shall disrupt their formation. Yep. Hold that to fling the orb.
Did to deserve his exile?
Oh no, I'm not in the right place at all. Can I cancel this? How do I cancel this? Oh shit! That's not the button. That is not the button. Alternatively, can I not just... Right. Hello. Right, there we go. Nice.
Flinging the orb into the flames like that. You elude banishment using such tricks.
Oh, that's much better then in that case. So you want to fling it. Haha! Bye-bye.
Remember everything that you hold dear.
Rookie, your turn. Ho! Get wrecked, son. Absolutely no chance. Not a chance to beat me. Whew! Oh, it looks so cool as well. Achievement unlocked. Untouched flame. Nightwings. Your deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness, and when we next meet, you will rue the day. So we're the Nightwings. Okay. Ooh, level 2. Rank 2, excuse me. We have withstood worse nights than this, though few as strange. Okay, so I have to choose a mastery for Udariel. Sins of the Fallen Emperor. Oh my word. Right masteries enhancing a demon's strength. You a demon? You never told me. Strength and physical powers. As he fell into the downside, Soliamur understood at last the consequences of his hedonistic reign. Long stride. After using her rush to lunge forward, Udariel can rush again right away. Maybe. After banishing an adversary, Udariel instantly recovers all her stamina. I like the double rush. That sounds good.
Bestows his favor.
And you're not leveled up yet. Okay. This all just goes automatically, I guess. Yes. I understand, game. Calm down. I'm looking around. After the rites, the accusers disappeared into the darkness. Accusers? Yeah, we've done that. As you return to the wagon, in the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. This is cool. During the right hold, then fling the orb. The longer you charge, the more pyre damage you deal if the orb flies true. What do you mean if? Of course it will. Well, my friends, what can I say? The rites are real, and we're in. The Getting Out of Here Club. Next up on the agenda, keep chasing stars until we're free. Until we are free. Until we're free. Here! Sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lendl back there. Anyway, I guess we better start packing. As the others go about their business, Hedwyn turns to you. Rita, come walk with me while the stars are still out. You and Hedwyn walk in silence for a time before he speaks up. You have questions. Come, ask away. We need you in on this for the long haul. Hedwyn wishes to know if anything is troubling you. Ask why he was exiled. Everyone has their reasons. At this point, you would like to know this. Ask how he got his wagon. I want to know all of these things. Ask why you cannot conduct the rites yourself. Ask what happens if you refuse to help. Ask why he was exiled. You ask Hedwyn what he did to get sentenced to living in the downside. He maintains eye contact and his smile. Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again, and I'll tell you about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons towards the fading dark above. You gaze at the stars. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this episode here. It's gone on long enough. I think that's a decent introductory episode. I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to play a few more episodes today, at least, because this is a good game. So thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this as much as I did, please leave a like down below. It does help out a great deal. And if you'd like to see more of this content and other content as well that I make, then please do subscribe to the channel as well. That does mean a great deal to me. And yeah, I like it when people are showing support. It's nice. So thank you very much once again, and enjoy the rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, or night. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.